Okay, we're going to look at solving simultaneous equations using the calculator. We know that we can sort of estimate points of intersection when we draw two graphs, but we actually need the exact point of intersection for our internal. So the biggest thing is with simultaneous equations is depending on what form they come in, you've got to rearrange them so that they're in this form. They've got to be in ax plus by is equal to c form. So x plus y equals c. It's got to be in that form. So you've got to have a few skills around rearranging. Now, one of the skills around rearranging is to take, for example, this equation. Now, that's not in ax plus by equals c form, so we've got to get the x over to the other side with the y, so we're going to subtract it from both sides. And order matters because we want the x to come first, so we get minus 7x, and that's a positive y, is equal to, and you had to keep the sign in front, so that's minus or negative 132. So that's now in that form. Now the other equation is not quite in that form. We need to move the 31 over to the other side. So we're going to go minus 31 over to the other side, and then we're going to end up getting 8x minus 12y is equal to negative 31. So now we can enter these into our equations area in our Casio, and this is for Casio. So these coefficients, 7, there's nothing in front of the y, so it's understood to be a 1. And then the negative 132, and then the 8, the negative 12, and the negative 31. So we go to our Casio, and we are going to, we're going to put these coefficients in. Now we go into our menu, and we're going to go down to equation, and we're going to enter those coefficients, 7, 1, negative 132. Okay, so first of all, we go into there. Now this is called simultaneous equations when you're dealing with solving a point of intersection between two equations. So we go F1, simultaneous, and we have two unknowns, x and y, so two unknowns. And then we have a matrix here. And in this matrix, we're going to put our coefficients in. So we're going to put 7 from the first equation, the 1, and the negative, and make sure you use the negative sign, 132, and hit enter after each one. We're going to go down to the bottom, and that's where the second equation goes in. Oops. So we put in 8, negative 12, and negative 31. And we ask it to solve. So we've got those in there now, 7, 1, negative 132, 8, negative 12, negative, is it a negative? Oh, it doesn't look like a negative. Let's make it negative 31. There we go. Now we've got it in right, and we ask it to solve. So we go F1. And there it is. Negative, the point of intersection is negative, what did it say? 17.55, that's what x is. And what was the other one? Negative 9.119. Negative 9. Come on, you can do it. 9. It's not going to finish this. 9.119. Anyway, you get the idea.